Hi guys, back again. It's our first podcast of 2025. Over the last couple of days, over the holidays, I've done a couple of voice-only recordings where we spoke about goals, we spoke about setting targets, things like our New Year's resolution, but we're going to have a bit more of a chat today about plans for this year. So, goals, what have you got plans? What do you want to achieve in the next 12 months?
Well, we'll start with this because we've done it. I want to have, by the end of the year, at least couple of thousand subscribers on YouTube.
Why?
Because that's how it helps it grow.
Okay.
Not we just sitting here talking and hope no one's watching.
People watch, people are just clicking and click out. I don't, all the subscribers thing I've got no idea about. I just do it because we like having a chat. And if people want to watch it and have a laugh, then great, you can watch it and have a laugh. And if you don't want to watch it and have a laugh, then it doesn't make a fucking difference to me. Yeah, okay. Press like and share and subscribe and ring someone's bell.
Play with someone's bell, yeah. Well, I've just noticed sat here for the first time, completely off topic. One of them doors are upside down and they go
Yeah. It's because we moved the hinges. Right, okay.
We had to re-hang one of the doors on the podcast studio because the hinges were a bit crap. So
the door itself split.
Yeah.
So the only way I could get the door to hang properly was to put the hinges on the other side. So I just put them on the other side, but yeah, one's upside down now. Okay. It's easy fix. I can put the other one upside down and we've got good hinges.
Good deal. I've had a cold all the way through Christmas. Christmas Day was alright. Boxing Day started feeling a bit ropey. And if you're into all your conspiracy theorists, all the conspiracy theorists are going on about that bad fog we had on
the fog.
Boxing Day, the Liverpool match was nearly cancelled over it, but since then I have been absolutely wrote off. I was bedbound for about 4 days. Up and about now, back to work, but I'm still just got this lingering cough. I feel like you.
I've had my cough for 30 years. People who know me know my cough. I didn't put the two of them together, but like I say, talking about that fog, I've got a new level that I haven't achieved before. I had a major coughing fit a couple of days ago, probably a week ago, before the new year, and it was that bad it gave me a nosebleed. I have never coughed so hard. My fucking nose started bleeding and I'm standing there coughing. What's that? You got your hand over your mouth like you do. Next thing there's all kinds of blood all over. Where the fucking hell? So yeah, like you say, there's definitely something going on in that fog. We could blame the chemtrails, blame the chemicals in the air, blame all kinds of different things, but whatever it was, it's just a coincidence that we had fog just settle over the country when we had no wind. And then people are all over the place are getting these mysterious coughs and colds and chest infections.
The winter flu, but fuck me, who got me and battered me.
Yeah.
Absolutely done me in.
There you go. Okay, so that's going backwards. What is you go forwards?
I'm gonna try and grow the gym. I want by my birthday. This is the goal I've set myself. By my birthday. My birthday's in June. I want 20 kids, 20 adults, and be living fully just off the gym. That's my goal for this year.
So you make a few quid off the gym?
Yeah.
Okay.
Time and effort into.
That's down to recruitment.
That's it, yeah. That's the main thing. Recruitment, socials, filming, advertising. I got a GoPro for Christmas.
Woohoo!
So I'll have my GoPro with me in every class. So I'll be filming the kids' class, filming the adults' class, getting more clips out. A couple of the lads in the gym have said about me with the filming, the editing, getting all the stuff out there because we've got everything in place now. The actual dojo itself is looking fantastic. In the year starting to come together, we've got some big guests booked for the start of the year once we figure all this stuff out because the mics and all that looks all dead good, but they're plugged in, but the wires don't go anywhere yet. So
we're still doing it on my phone. It works.
This side looks great now, the camera side looks great, but the backstage stuff still got a lot to do. We've got a pool table, so every guest who comes in now, we've got an opportunity for a second video. We'll do the long form podcast, and then you know what it's like when you're down the pub with the lads and you stood around the pool table having a laugh and taking a piss. That's where the best conversations tend to take place. So that was the idea about getting the pool table in here and just making it a comfortable environment where people can come and sit and chill. and have a chat, have a laugh, and
Take the piss.
that's it.
Oh, happy days, okay. Right, one of the things I spoke about over the new year was setting goals for this year. The New Year's resolution or the New Year's admission.
Belly as well.
You see, so your resolution might be to lose weight, but your admission is that you're overweight.
Oh,
and
yeah.
This is something we both are, right? My shadow weighs more than the average fella on the street, right? But it's admitting that you've got a problem. In this case, my problem is my fingers. Can't keep them out the fucking fridge, right?
I can't keep mine off, just eat.
Yeah. See, I try not to eat loads of fast food. I just eat lots and lots of good food, so I've got to trim my portions down. So one of the things that I spoke about was working on your breakdown of your goals. I've worked out, right, I need to lose half a pound a day. If I lose half a pound a day, which is 4 ounces, just over 4 ounces, it's just under 4 months, by April, that's 4 stone. Now, funnily enough, I was working in the kitchen between Christmas and New Year, and there was a set of scales in the kitchen, which there normally is, but for the refreshing change, you had the battery, and I was like, oh, look at that. So I was just weighing things, just because I was bored in between orders. And I put my phone on it, and my phone weighs, I think it was 225 grams, which worked out at about the 4 ounces, so I need to lose a mobile phone a day. Which...
It's about a gram a day, you gotta lose.
Yeah, but you gotta lose in weight a mobile phone a day to get me down to me 15 stone, which is where I need to be realistically. I mean, I'm not a midget, I'm 6 foot tall, so I'm carrying the weight, but it's just all belly. I've got little arms, little legs.
That's one thing I have. I have fucking massive legs. So your gut probably sticks out further than mine, but I carry it all over.
Yeah, see, mine's just on my belly. But there you go. If I was skinny and I wore my boots because I've got a bad ankle, I'd look like a fucking golf club. So, we used to call me out for the chicken legs, yeah, little skinny legs. But my legs are strong, they're not, well, I've been fucking training for 40 years, you should be strong. If I kick someone, you stay kicked, put it that way. So yeah, one of the things that you need to do is you need to work out a plan of what you want to achieve, because if you haven't got a plan...
That's one thing I've been coming in to do, but then we just spent 3 days cleaning and building, so...
Well, I mean...
We'll do that tomorrow. We'll sit down, write it all up.
The priority for the last few days has been scrubbing and cleaning. We've binned... Well, the van is full of shite that we've binned, haven't we? Just old kick bags and shields and pads and equipment where you go, that'll come in handy, that'll come in handy, that'll come in handy. Fucking get rid of it, let's have a fresh start for the new year.
That's it. This little alcove we're in now, we spoke about it when Steve was in. This couch was about 4 foot further forward, and then there was just a curtain up, and this whole alcove where we pushed right back into was just absolutely full of shit, but we had to move it back just to get the pool table in.
He has to move it back to get the pool table in. I didn't want a pool table, I think it's a daft idea, but there you go.
Yeah, it's fucking bossed out, isn't it?
Right, yeah, till some knobhead puts a drink on it and knocks it over.
And then with a pool cue.
Then there'll be murder, yeah, I've got no problem with that. I do love a pool cue across the face.
We had a bit of a time getting it up here because it's a bit bigger than I thought it'd be. I knew I wanted the 73 or 73 and a half, the RRD. So I knew straight away that's what I wanted. From the moment I got it in my head, and once I get something in my head, it's getting done. It doesn't matter what it is. The last one was a sauna. I was like, you need a sauna. He's like, you don't need a sauna. So I got a sauna.
You've never been in the fucking sauna?
I'm in the sauna all the time.
Been there now for 12 months. I don't think it's ever been plugged in.
It gets used every week. You're just not here on the days I train. So the sauna gets used all the time. Sauna's great. But once I get something in my head, that's it. I'm just going on Facebook Marketplace morning, noon and night until I find the right one.
We need a rug. You're on Facebook and you need a rug. You haven't got an old rug we need. Just for the floor. So
yeah, we've got with the pool table we have to go to Bolton to get it. The fella's house was absolutely massive, wasn't it? And he was like, this was in my piano room, but it's a bit big for this room now, so we're just going to downsize slightly. And I was like, oh, the size of your house, mate, or you asked about. So we got it. had to take it apart. They were going on, man. They were like crying about picking the slate bed up.
Yeah.
He
said,
picking the slate bed up.
there was me and my wife and my daughter, and we tried to pick her up, but it was a little bit heavy, so we didn't get her very far. So me and him going, oh, this is going to weigh a fucking ton. Was that it?
Yeah.
We just lifted. It's an inch, and it's about an inch thick.
Solid slate. It is heavy, like, don't get me wrong, but it took 4 of us to get her up the stairs, but me and him picked it up, carried it through the house, straight into the van, just the 2 of us, while they were sat there with the woman. Every time we picked, as soon as we like picked it up onto its side to carry it through, she's going, ooh, ooh, ooh. What the fuck are you flapping for, girl?
Yeah, so just obviously office type people. There's different people have different sets of skills. If you spent your entire life like that in the office, you're not going to have functional strength. But if you've been like we've pretty much done, spent your life doing manual labour, you're going to be a little bit stronger. So it just is what it is, isn't it? Some people have different muscle groups.
So we got the bed in, took the legs off, threw the body in. Had to throw the body on the top bunk of the with the van on the bed, and then threw the legs in, brought it here, and it took 4 of us to. We brought the legs up, brought the cushions up, went to bring the body up, it didn't quite fit, so we ended up having to cut a hole in the wall, just this side wall here that was sat next to. We've had to cut a hole, what was it, probably about 4 foot wide by 6 foot high, and because where we are here, the fire exit comes up the stairs and straight in, or straight round to the right, and we couldn't get the bend. It was too long, too wide to get the bend to take it into the dojo to go around and through the front door. So yeah, we had to take our wizard and our multi-tool to this wall here, cut it all apart, carry it through, and then it took 4 of us to get the bed up, didn't it?
That's another reason it took 3 days to clean for all the fucking dust he's made.
Hang on, I was going to take that apart at the bottom of the stairs, and you just got a wizard and started cutting a hole in the wall. So don't blame me for the dust.
It's about economy of motion. It's about doing the easiest job. You just go zap, zap, tap, and the wall's out. We couldn't find the bits for the drills. We got the bits, you couldn't find your charge yet. It would have took 2 hours to take it apart, 2 hours to put it back together. It took us 5 minutes to take a wall out. It's a fucking no-brainer.
3 hours to mop the fucker after.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's got to be mopped anyway, so it's all good. Right, other goals we have got.
You're playing with your fucking bollocks.
My bollocks. Itchy bollocks. At least I haven't pissed me off.
You haven't pissed yourself to say, yeah.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Other goals, we've got a seminar on. We've got a gathering in February the 8th. The primary instructor is Nasser Butt. He's my Tai Chi instructor. Originally, it was just going to be in me and Nasser running a Tai Chi seminar between us. Nasser lives down in Leicester. He's a mad Liverpool fan. So I said, well, we'll do it on a Saturday or a Sunday when there's no football game on. The bonus of that is the hotels are cheaper, the city's a bit quieter, and then we can go down and do the Liverpool tour in Anfield, because it's 2 miles over the road that way, if that, maybe a mile. You can see, like I say, you can see the ground out of our window. So anyway, we put the words out, and then everyone, oh, can I come, can I come, can I come? So up to now, we've got Robbie's coming up, we've got Keith Priestley coming over, we've got Kenny Culshaw coming, Sue's coming, Steve Tappan's going to try and make it up, I think Tommy's coming up, Tommy Jamal. Alfie Lewis said he'll pop over. He wants to call in and say hello because he knows a lot of our old friends. Who else was there was another handful. I think Neil Kirkland's going to try and come up. Tony Bailey's coming up. Yeah, so at this rate there's going to be more instructors here than students, but we'll just train together anyway, so it's an opportunity to get together, meet up with old friends. It's the first one of the new year. We'll do a load of training together. We'll have a couple of drinks later on, and we'll go for something to eat. And then obviously we'll just sit around and have a laugh with each other.
We're going into town after it, or
tell more stories.
At Welland Gardens over here.
I would like to try and do a double. I want to take them into town. For the people who've never been to Liverpool, I want to take them around Matthew Street, take them down the Cavern Club, show them how, well, it's not we all know it's not the original Cavern, but it's a it's a really good replica of it. So I want to take them down and show them all that, give them a bit of a taste of town, of Liverpool city centre on a Saturday night. And then whatever you want to do, you can either go back to the hotel and get walloped, or come back here and get walloped. And then
get walloped.
sit in town and get wallops of bonus. Well, it doesn't matter. If you come back, if people want to sit and talk, you need somewhere quiet. So here'll be fine because we've got about 3 couches out there, loads of chairs, toilets, shower if people want to freshen up. You got all that, or you can go to town and pay for it. So it's whatever people want to do on the day.
That's
the first one.
Though,
Sorry?
Worked out well and Robbie's not having to go anywhere and all the food lays on and all.
Well, that's it. Yeah, we can do all that. We've got
the big kitchen.
We've got 2 kitchens, so I'm not worried about doing the food. I've done that last time anyway, actually. And then Steve went, I can't remember, chicken or something, chicken or steak. I think it was chicken. So he went, I'm vegetarian. I love some scampi, so I had to go and buy him fucking scampi. We don't have scampi and chips, it's not a problem. I say we got the fryers there. Right, other things for this year. Personally, I want to spend a lot more time up on the boat. We haven't been for what, 3 months?
It's been a few, yeah, but it's winter, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not worried about the weather.
I am a proper fanny. Since I've left the doors, my tolerance for the cold's gone down the pan. I used to go and do 15 hour night shifts without charge all night. Through the winter, the cold, the sleet and the sludge never bothered me in the slightest. Now if I walk around and the heater's not on full blast, she opens the doors, I let the dog, I'm like, come on, shut it. Shivering the moment I walk in, now I'm straight off into my pyjamas, my big fluffy hoodie thing with my hood up.
Oh,
I'll sit there like that, fucking shaking.
I got a big fluffy thing for Christmas. A big yellow
Homer Simpson one.
Big yellow Homer Simpson fluffy thing. It's like a dress. Actually, your ma went bananas last night because it came. All I had on was my fluffy thing, and apparently when I walked through the room, all my bollocks were hanging out the bottom. I'll put some shorts on you. I went, why? Morgan will be home soon. So what? All your fucking knobs hanging out the bottom of your top. I'm like, oh. So you still got to wear. Apparently you've got to wear trousers under. It's not like just a thing that you do. You've got to. I got out the shower. I got dried. It was there. It was on the bed, right in the wardrobe. So I put it on. It was nice and warm.
The comfy walk, aren't they?
Yeah, just walking around the house like that, flopping about like fucking Big Ben Bell. So it's all good. So yeah, so that's one thing I want to get proper and go. Oh, the Cobra. We started the Cobra, right?
We still haven't gone through this, have we? We haven't spoken about how we got both parts in. We need to get the CCTV out actually as well.
We get the camera on that one. We'll figure it out, right? So. Was it before Christmas we got the body?
One was before Christmas, yeah, because I like to give us a touch.
Yeah, because you had the class on, yeah. So, I borrowed the trailer off
Shay,
one mates.
Igor and Leon, thank you very much, boys, because we'd never go in without you.
And Trev, big shout out to Trev. Trev lent me his trailer. So I went from here over to Wrexham and borrowed Trev's trailer. Then I went from Wrexham to Morton. And we put the chassis on it. And then we went from Morton to here, Anfield, and myself, Connor and his lads carried the chassis, and basically we went like that. We got a trailer, tipped on its side and just carried it through, and although it was heavy as fucking hell, we got it in perfect. It just went straight through, straight in, laid it down on its tyres, perfect, job's good. It was heavy, it was hard work, and then obviously I went from here back to Wrexham to drop the trailer off, and then from Wrexham back home. So it took us, I'm guessing 20 minutes to put the trailer on the chassis and tie it down. Another 10 minutes to get us off. He didn't even roll it off, he just lifted it off. And then all in all, I was on the road that night for about 6 hours. Maybe 7 by the time I'd gone from here to there and back to there and back again. So yeah, so that was a long day. And then, when did we get the body then? Was that?
Only the other day, yeah.
That was before.
Yeah, between Christmas and New Year.
Yeah, it was. It was between Christmas and New Year. It was the day after Boxing Day.
Yeah, that was the day. That was the day.
So whatever day's Boxing Day, Christmas Day I think was Wednesday, Thursday. So it was either Friday or Saturday of last week. Again, I went over to Morton, and Alan, the guy I got us off, Andy, who I got us off in his arm fella Barry. They had a trailer there, so they'd managed to put the body on the trailer, so we just lashed it down. And me and my mate Steve was here the other day. We went and got it and brought it back, and then myself, Steve and Connor, same thing, tilted on sides and wiggles and wriggled it through.
Through the play centre, by the way, this not just trying to get it in here, we had to break through the front door, over the counter.
We couldn't get the turn on it, yeah.
Yeah, over the counter because it didn't fit through.
Into the girls' toilets to get the swing on it.
Then it didn't fit, so it got stuck, so then we had to take it out, flip it over so the wheel arch could pass around the door frame to try and get the turn to get it in. Absolutely.
Got it in now.
We did, yeah. When I brought a couple of lads helped us get the pool table in, Leon and Ant. And Leon helped us get the chassis and so he knew what was there, but Ant had no idea. I said, look, when we go through the alleyway now, we'll go down and get the gear. I want you to have a look at what's in this alleyway, because I didn't tell him what was there. And I want you to have a look at the space that we got in through and tell me if you think this defies fucking physics. And he went, what do you mean? I went, you'll see when we go down now. So we goes into the alleyway and just you open it and you just expect like a little corridor to go through and it opens out and there's a full fucking car sat in front of you. And I went, see that little door there, just a domestic single door, isn't it?
Just a normal door, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a...
I went, we got that car through that door. He went, you fucking... Oh, that's what happens when you live with him. You get pulled into all kinds of fucking madness.
Yes, it's all good. So New Year's Eve, we were closed, obviously, up and downstairs. So New Year's Eve, I broke out the angle grinder. Started chopping all the body out because the body's not actually made for the chassis. The chassis was off a TVR. The body, no one knows what the body is. I think, that's the thing I'm going to stick up your nose. I think the body is an American Cobra kit because when I had a proper look at it and I was chopping out the firewall and the inside, as you're looking at the car from the front, from the outside, and the inside closest to the curb, the right hand side, was the firewall's wider, the foot pedals, the foot column is wider than the other side. So I think it's been made to be a left-hand drive car.
Which is true, you said that's what you did today, you should build it left-hand.
So I'm toying with the idea of building it as a left hooker. Again, because I'm fucking deaf, I can drive it and hear what people are saying. But you can't hear nothing anyway, because your right ear is out to the side and your exhaust pipes are there. But anyway, yeah, I'm toying with the idea of building it as a left-hand drive. But we'll get the body built first. So anyway, I've cut all the inside of the body out. Later on the chassis, I've got a couple more little cuts to do. Nothing spectacular, about that much. About the size of 2 packets of cards or something. So, cut them out, sit the chassis square. Then what I'm going to do is going to make up some wooden wedges. And I'm going to wedge the chassis on the body and measure everything, make sure it's absolutely perfectly square and level. And then once it's square and level, I can start re-glassing the tunnel back together and the rear firewall. Once that's all solid, then the body itself will be nice and solid and nice and strong. And then I want to build a frame, hoist the body up of it, and I can get underneath then and start working on the chassis.
It's going to be a sketchy day, that.
That'll be another sketchy day. But that's another reason I've got to go to boat. All my fiberglass, all my resin, all my fiberglass and tools are up on the boat. And all my spare pulley blocks, the actual block and tackle, if you like, the pulleys, they're on the boat. So I need 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom, so I can go rope up, rope down, back up, and along on a cleat on the wall, and then I can literally just hoist it up and down. But that's yeah, that's just what it is. But we'll figure that out anyway. So that'll be another interesting video. So I've got to drill the wall and put some heavy-duty roll bolts in, and then hook it onto it.
We'll get the SDS to do.
Yeah, there's an SDS under the counter. Just need to charge it up. So we've got lots of projects coming for the next 12 months. And
boat trips, what's the biggest boat trip we want to do? The Isle of Man this year?
We're going to do the Isle of Man as soon as the weather warms up. I'm aiming for that for the spring.
April, May time.
Yeah, so yeah, probably
I want to learn to spearfish.
March, April, May, somewhere around there. We're going to go and have a long weekend on the Isle of Man. We're going to sail over. If we get your sail up, sorry, get your mast up beforehand, then we can take both boats. And then obviously we can convoy over and sail over.
Yeah, leave me for fucking dead.
Well,
twice as fast as mine.
It's fucking massive. She's got a big boat like me. But we can do that. We can get that set up. And we can sail over there. And then find a little harbour somewhere. I'll get the maps out with the charts out, find a little anchorage. Or we can go into Peel Harbour itself and just pay the mooring fees and doss in there overnight. Have a couple of nights and then come home. So that'll be a nice little adventure, that one. So we can do that and then go from there. So we've got some goals for later on this year.
I want to talk this year.
So I got told last year. I'm just going to check on the battery on the phone.
Yeah, you got your first little talk. I feel like there was a big one on us as well, didn't we? But that came off.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bending that rod, like.
Let's pause that one there.
Yeah.
And then we can do another one in a minute.